What's going on, Masonites? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Okay, so today we're going to be playing around with a little bit of the decorations for the Great Hall. I want to, for the most part, finish this off. I'm going to have to do a couple of different things in order to make the throne. I actually have to get some of the materials that I would need to do the tier 3 and the sandstone stuff. Which means I'm going to have to make stone consolidants, which means I'm going to need ichor, and then I'm going to need some twine, which isn't that bad, but I'm going to need quite a bit of it. Now, what I have discovered so far, before I get too into the building and stuff, is if you guys remember from the shellfish trap and then the fish trap, if you use unappetizing shellfish and you go ahead and cook it up, if you use the press, you end up getting, I guess, oil from it, and if you use just the regular campfire or stove or furnace, not a furnace, campfire or stove, you end up getting ichor from that. So I don't even have to worry about going down south to go kill some spiders to get that. Now, if I wanted a huge amount, I would want to go down south and kill spiders and do all of that, but I don't. I don't at all. I only need 90 hardened bricks, I think. I think that's what it is. Let me check really fast. Okay, let's see here. Stone throne, 90, and then steel reinforcements, I need 18, which means that I need to put 18 steel bars in the blacksmith bench. Yeah, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It should be anyways. Okay, yes. So let's do 10, and then we'll do 12, 15, 18. There we go. I'll have 18 of that. I've got 145 of the bricks. That's not too bad. I wish that I had a... Oh gosh, what are the thralls for this? You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of it, but that's okay. Anyways, I wish I had at least some sort of thrall that would work for these furnaces, but I do not. That is okay, though. It's smelter. That's what it is. I just remembered. Okay, anyways, that's beside the point. I could always go to the pirate ship using the elevator and do all of that, but that's not what I want to focus on today. I want to focus on the decorations for the Great Hall, which I've already added a couple of different things, but as you can see on my hotbar, I've loaded up on other stuff that I want to test out and see if it will pair well with the throne. I mean, the Great Hall is going to be kind of a trophy room. It's going to show off what I've killed, all that kind of stuff. Now, these elk and the elk kings are not hard whatsoever. They're actually the easiest thing up here besides the ram and the rabbits to kill. But that's okay. The mount looks really cool. So that's why I want to have that as a focal feature on this piece right here, and then incorporate it inside of the Great Hall. I went ahead and added, what is this? Just a regular bench? A wooden bench? Yes, a wooden bench outside here. I added one in here as well. I need to work on the inside of this room up here. Just a little bit of extra security. I feel like if I'm going to have some... If this is going to be my more permanent base, I'm going to want to go ahead and keep and upgrade this, make it look a little bit nicer. I mean, I feel like adding decorations and just having this simple bed here is just not good enough. I can already make the fancy double bed or whatever, and I think that I definitely want to do that. I want to wall this off, make it a little bit more secure in case somebody did ever break in. Yeah, then at least it'll be a little bit more secure, since... That's just an added extra protection right there. So I added some braziers down here. Well, hello, Ram. Holy crap. I don't have my weapon out. Let's just punch you to death. Come on, sucker. Listen. Let's see how many punches it takes. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. A nice little bloodbath for the morning. That's funny. Well, I guess that's something that if you keep the doors open, that's bound to happen. It looks like every single time that I log in, I've got like 3 to 5 ram on the island, but that's the worst thing. I mean, of that, rabbits, I mean, come on. It's not that bad. Okay, so I went ahead and added these tables. Now, it's not a round table. I don't know why it's calling it that. Let's go ahead and use some of my water, since I'm almost out. There we go, and might as well go ahead and use one of those. Perfect. Yeah, these are like fancier. They're the same size as the regular wooden tables, but they're fancier on the legs and stuff. And if you're going to be in the Great Hall, you need to have something fancy, okay? And I went ahead and did the wooden benches. They're better than the log benches. Same concept with these tables right here. They're a little bit fancier, nicer. And if you walk into a great hall in any kind of lore or anything like that, it's going to be a little fancier. It's where the soldiers go. It's where everybody goes to eat and drink and be merry. All of that stuff. The king or the royalty always sits up top. They're always elevated, so they look down on their servants and stuff like that. And I just kind of like this feel. So the throne's going to be up here. I'm probably going to incorporate a couple of those statues that I have out front, or I will have out front once I get to the I guess, level up the shrines. I think it's, yeah, tier 2. I can go ahead and do that. I need to keep working on that. I need to explore, first and foremost. I've yet to explore much of the map at all. I think I've gone to about this point right here, and that's it. So I need to go this direction, for sure. I know there's a lot of players on the server this direction, and I haven't seen most all of their builds. Since I was on the server a lot longer than a lot of other people, they kind of took a break from it, waiting for the new biome. I decided to go ahead and build the factory and all that other good stuff. When they came back, I pretty much had already moved up north, and so I didn't see any of their stuff down south, and I definitely haven't explored up here any further than just going to find the ice in this general direction and the blacksmith. So yeah, I need to keep exploring. I might have to go ahead and use a mind wipe in order to increase my grit and just make it faster and make it easier for me to survive, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm going to bring some bedrolls with me, and I've got enough materials to go ahead and craft up an extra set of heavy armor and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried, but at the same time, it's going to be interesting. The other thing I really want to do is Punisher was actually telling me that I should go over to these salt lakes, and I've talked about this before in a previous episode. In order to get a lot of brimstone, you get it in here. Now, it's going to be quite the trek, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. If maybe I can just hug this normal, easy, quote-unquote wall, that might be my best bet, or go through the desert here, kind of in this little secondary oasis where the tier 3 Mitra guy is, or I guess the Mitra statue that they're building is. Go this way, maybe, and then go through this pass. He said there's only rhinos here, and rhinos aren't that bad. Especially if I just bring arrows with me, it's not that big of a deal. The other thing that other people were telling me about, thank you, Val, for that, is that using the arrows, like the set arrows or the frost arrows, are going to be, first off, they're very, very cheap. Secondly, they do a lot more damage than just the regular stone. And they don't cost nearly as much. I think it's just like branches and ice shards or something, which if you have Ymir, you can get the ice shards from the trees by using the axe. It's really, really easy. I don't even have to go over here to get the ice. Not to mention, I've been playing for several days. Holy crap, it got dark. I've been playing for several days, in-game days, and I still have most of the ice that I gathered, oh gosh, like 2 weeks ago? Maybe a week ago? I don't know. Anyways, so what I want to be doing here is placing a couple bowls and... Listen, you son of a... Listen, okay? Quit coming up to my base. I guess I just need to run through the map and kill all these guys. Run through the island. I'm closing the doors on you. Jeez. Okay. But in order to kind of do like a nice little RP feel here, make things look good and nice, let's just kind of, put a couple bowls on each one of these tables. Obviously, I need to add more lighting in here. These provide really, really good light. So I'm guessing I probably need at least 2 more, maybe 4 more, and kind of just spread them out, like here, and then duplicate that on the other side. That would probably be pretty good. I'd need to most likely do something on the top up here as well, but I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'll figure that out when daylight comes. We'll do a bowl here, We'll do 2 here. Yeah, that'll look good. And then, like, I don't know, 1 there. Now these, I haven't tested them, but I believe these actually, you need them in order to get some of the drinks that you make using the brewery stuff. So, I don't know, let's rotate you. You're going to be a lefty. You're going to be a righty. There we go. We'll have just, excuse me. What? Anyways, I think you actually need these in order to We'll put 2 here. There'll be 2 people. Okay, quit with the climbing crap. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. And then we'll just have, like, 1 here. This guy's thirsty. Alright, perfect. Anyways, that's not too big of a deal. Matter of fact, I've got my torch with me. Do I have any of the iron? I've got a couple iron. And I don't know if it's going to be enough to make a lot of these. 20. Okay, well, I've got plenty of iron that's already crafting up right now. Like, it's 1200 iron or something like that, so I'm not too worried. Let's put these bowls and stuff back. Go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. So, but here and then here, that's probably what I want to end up doing. Yeah. Oh, that already adds quite a bit of light. Good. Okay, cool. And then, in between these, this is where I need to decide what I want to do. Oh, that looks pretty badass. Okay, but I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. My thought right now is to, like, add these just on the sides, and then maybe have, if I get a couple of the kings and stuff like that, I'll just put them behind the throne. I feel like that would be pretty neat, but for now... let's see here. Can I... No, I can't. Okay, well, for some reason, you can't see the placard behind it. And I'm not sure why. That doesn't really make any sense. Now, this bear head looks pretty cool. Okay, what if I just put... what's the warthog? Warthog's really, really small. Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. And I've talked about this in the last couple of episodes. Almost every single time I place one of these, it doesn't really show what's going on. And it lets me place the big boy, but not the small one? Tell me how that makes sense. Okay, I can place it over there, though. I don't know if I like the warthog. I think the warthog's kind of stupid looking. And I'm pretty sure the head's smaller than what it actually is, and the bear head's bigger than what it actually is. Same with the wolf. Maybe that's more accurate. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. You can place the bear, but not the elk. Wow. That's helpful. Maybe the elk is not going to work in this room? Maybe it's just too big. That's smaller. But now it won't let me place it. Wow. That's good. That's really, really good right there. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to have statue here and statue here, so I don't want to put anything here or directly behind it, even though that's what it's saying, or that's what it's allowing me to place, or where it's allowing me to place. Maybe I put them up here? How well can you see this? I feel like the deer heads are pretty cool. The elk heads. That's fine. We'll do one duplicating that over here. Is that the right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, I can always get more wolf heads and stuff like that, because you get like 5 of them per thing. Per wolf you kill. Okay. I feel like... Maybe the bear heads next to it? Maybe the bear head a little bit further down. Where did I place... I placed that one there, which is 2 away from... or basically at the end of the stairs, so it would be right here. Okay, so what if I do a bear head here? Or should I do... No, let's do it even. Like that. Okay, cool. Well, I think I've got this figured out. I think so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and go explore. So we definitely need to do that. Now, the other thing, as far as look goes, I think it's better... Is it better for the gate to be facing outwards most of the time, or is it better to be facing inwards? I think outward. I think outward looks pretty good. Okay, anyways. Let me go ahead and grab a couple of things. I'll grab some ambrosia, I'll grab some armor, and all that good stuff. And then we're going to try and explore a little bit further this way. Hopefully, my goal is to safely get over to this lake right here. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. We'll definitely place a bedroll and stuff like that. Probably once we get to gear. I'm pretty confident in the fact that I can get to the other side of this lake safely without dying. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me grab my gear and I'll be right back. Okay, we are all geared up and ready to go. I do not have any of the special arrows or anything like that just because I don't have any of those temples learned. The only religions I have learned, I started off with Mitra when I very first started on the server. I didn't re-roll my character, so that's what I'm stuck with for now. I know where to find everybody else. I have Yogg learned, just that was, I got on the way to the dregs. That was really, really easy. The set one, yeah, I wish I would have done something different. I wish I would have learned it before the NPC rates were increased, because trying to go attack all those spiders right now is pretty much murder. So, yeah, I gotta be really, really careful about that. And then Ymir, I still haven't figured out where to get that. I would rather go ahead and get it as opposed to doing a mind wipe and then using the points and then building the altar. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's probably quite a few things that I've learned that I don't actually need to keep. You know, like tables and stuff like that. They just don't really have that much. They just don't cost that much. It's like 1 experience point or whatever it is. Skill point. I don't know what it's called. Jeez. You'd think I would know by now. Anyways, we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, I've got stuff chasing me, but like, when do you not have stuff chasing you? In the north. Okay, so that is the way I actually came up into the north. Let's see here. There's a building over there to the side. Let's see. Oh, let's get to the water. Oh, come on. Come on, stamina. Don't fail me now. Alright, good. We made it. This is the furthest this direction that I've ever gone. What is that watchtower over there? What is that? Holy crap, it's a whole new world. A whole new world. Okay, forgive my saying. Just... Ooh, the breach. That's an intimidating name. What is this little island over here? Interesting. This looks like it is another NPC camp. Just very similar to the blacksmith stuff that I've found up on that hill back that direction. The angle's kind of weird right now. Sorry about that. What is going on here? Is that guy kneeling? What kind of thrall are you? That would be such a pain in order to get you back. Did I bring my Mitra? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I brought some extra stuff that I didn't actually mean to bring. Let's go ahead and put the torch back for now. Do that. I've got a lot of ambrosia with me, and I feel like I feel like I'd be okay without running. Okay, you look like a regular soldier. Let's go ahead and take you on. There's an archer over there. I gotta be careful about you. It's probably gonna be like 12 arrows or something like that. Now, with the increased arrows, I'm not sure how many it's gonna take. But I guess we can figure that out once I actually do it. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Now, this person has a shield, so that's probably what my problem is. Hopefully they've got some good loot. I don't see any like named thralls or anything like that. And I'm not really worried about getting fighters like I mentioned in the last episode. That's just not really something that I want to do right now. They look like they're high level though. Compared to the other thralls that I've seen in the area, like on the thrall camp that's close to my base, they don't really seem to be as decorative, I guess you could say. These guys seem more decorative is what I mean by that. Oh, demon fire orb. Oh, I'll take the steel. Ooh, what are you? You're a cook. Ooh, that would actually be pretty good. But I'm not going to try and take you back right now. At least I know where I can get you. Okay, let's check your corpse. Razor bolts, steel arrows. Let's go ahead and get some of this essence. Yeah, let's get the essence from you. You, fighter level 2. Okay. I mean, I've gotten worse before. Iron and steel. That's good. Iron arrows, I mean. Did I get your essence? Okay, yes I did. 18. That means 18 ambrosias. Not too bad. Now, something I've noticed, and I don't know if this one's going to allow me to do it. Okay, this one is not. But, if you guys remember, on the blacksmith... Oh, it's a chest? Oh my god, it's an iron chest. The bedroll thing, that's still here, but it doesn't show that it's decayed, which is interesting. Grease orb? Holy crap. Brimstone, glass, gold, iron, crystal, steel. Grease orb? Oh, it's great. What I was trying to say is, if you guys remember from the last thrall place, the blacksmith guy that I went and found, I could actually access the blacksmith bench and utilize it. So I was hoping that this thrall camp would be the same way, but it doesn't look like it is, and that's okay. I mean, I don't really need a stove right now. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Okay, so I did make it to the other side of this easily. I guess I should have done that a long time ago, but I just wasn't prepared for that. Let's go ahead and go. Ooh, well that's nice and open. Oh, hey, look, everything in the mother is spawning all in one spot. Oh, there's a wolf. I need to get away from them. What is up here? There's nothing up here. Okay. I'm worried that if I don't put a bedroll down soon, I will die. There's a watchtower over there. It kind of freaks me out to run across this without having any place to, like, climb up. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go back that way and see if there's another opening that I could have come up? Oh, there's so much to explore. There's so much to explore. Okay. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to continue exploring here, and hopefully we can find some really cool stuff. So, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and it helps me out tremendously. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.